friends. Yet another day of me not doing my hair. And it's humid, so it's curly. But I'm not really worrying about it until I actually am going somewhere and I bleach my roots and start the peach. But it's just a day where I'm just taking care of myself and taking it easy because I feel like my stomach's better. But now I'm just dealing with period stuff, feeling peaky, having to run to the bathroom every 5 seconds because I'm on blood thinners. Yeah, it is hazy outside, and while we do have a storm warning and it could storm later, the haze is actually from the forest fires out west on the west coast. The smoke is actually moved all the way across. We're on the east coast and it's giving us air quality alerts and stuff. We spent the morning painting rocks. Sebastian makes the most adorable faces on his rocks. I was telling everybody you make the cutest faces on your rocks. He makes the absolute best faces. They're so cute. And I just did a random assortment, spending way too much time on them as always. I think the big Rickroll is gonna go in our front yard because when I hide rocks in the neighborhood, they're instantly gone. And it's always a bummer when you spend like 2 hours on one. So that big one's gonna go in our front yard and I'll have to let the others free. I really like the shark, it came out well. It was just the perfect shape for it. Anyway, gonna go do quiet time after yet another bathroom break. Gonna hopefully get some rain. I don't know, I just watered the plants again because they were dry. But we could, I think the biggest chance that we could get rain is between 3 and 6, and it's now after 3. Still struggling to try and get door cam alerts on my watch. Everything is set to mirror the notifications to my watch whenever my phone is locked. So I keep locking my phone and going outside and the alert goes to my phone. I don't have do not disturb on. My watch is unlocked. Everything has been reinstalled, like the Nest app. I've rebooted my phone, I've rebooted my watch, I've upgraded my phone, I've upgraded my watch, I've rebooted again. Sometimes I'll randomly get one alert and then it stops. It goes to the phone no matter what. So I'm just like, It was doing that with Instagram for the longest time, and now I finally usually get them on my watch if I'm not on my phone. But I'd rather honestly get the door alerts than Instagram. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up and go do quiet time, and I'll see you guys later. Is it good? Is it yummy?
Yeah.
Don't spit at it. Hello, my friends. It is bedtime. My hair's not in a bun only because I took it out just for you so you didn't have to see it. It it was my, hey, I'm getting in the shower bun where I don't even care, and then I never changed it because I didn't go anywhere except for my steps to water the plants. But Tuesday, Wednesday, it's Wednesday. Guys, be nice to each other. It's Wednesday.
No fun, wow.
There's a dog hair up my nose. Anyway, nothing much happened. I talked to you at quiet time, so let's just start there. Went downstairs and I needed to make a quick edit to one of our recent beer labels. I wanted to change some of the text. Then my husband ordered Payway, and I glazed the rocks that we had finished, and I painted one more Among Us rock, so that was nice and quick. Then the food got here. They've unfortunately changed it. They had a really unique style of tofu that worked really well in this Thai dish that I got, but they've switched it to really large fried tofu, like the silken type. Like, I don't mind soft, squishy, large chunks of tofu, but I don't want to eat a mountain of fried tofu because it's just so much fried stuff and it makes my stomach hurt. And it also doesn't work well with the sauce because the fried breading starts to fall off from all the sauce. And it was too much food. It was just so much. They used basically an entire container of tofu. So I didn't love it. And I looked at their Facebook page and people were complaining about it. So it does seem like that's the new normal. So I don't know if that's what I'm going to get in the future from there, which is a bummer. I always really looked forward to their tofu. But we ate dinner, and then Sebastian wanted to do school stuff with me. So instead of having some time on my own at last, I did school work with him on his iPad. So feeling a little overwhelmed because he was kind of a nut job all day. Then it was time to clean up his disaster he'd made everywhere and come up here. So it is 9:18. They are reading. I need to put the hair back up. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna bleach my roots. I just kind of want to start braiding and not have to bleach my roots tonight, but it might trap some of this gold color that was the copper that's fading out. If I rebraid, then it will trap some of that in there in the new braid, and then when I do bleach it, it'll still be there as a little dot. So I should probably make myself do it, but I don't want to. I did not braid last night. I wasn't feeling well. I can't remember if last night was when I helped a friend in Animal Crossing. No, he asked, hi Paul, he asked me to draw on his little message board, and I'd actually never even tried, so I went to my message board to try, and I just was in a really bad mental health moment, and my stomach hurt. That's at least gone, only dealing with girl stuff now, but I had girl stuff going on too, and it's just all too much. My husband was stuck working, so I felt bad for him, and yeah. So I wouldn't say it was a better day today, but I don't think mentally I was in that kind of a mood. I think doing art helped. And a lot of times when I paint rocks, I'll find one big one and I'll just really do a nice painting. So that one was my Rickroll one, where I almost do like a fine art painting on it. I can't do that on every one because it'd be too hard to give them away, but it's good for the soul. So yeah, that's it. I don't know if I can handle taking them to the pool. If I do, most likely I won't be able to put on my swimsuit and go in just yet. We'll have to see how things are tomorrow. I did skip my medicine last night, and I'll probably skip it one more day, but I have to take it after that. I can't skip that many times. Should we go see what they're doing? We probably should go see what they're doing. Why is there yelling going on? Are you not gonna...
He was hitting me and throwing stuffy on the ground.
Then no videos. You know how it is.
Ah.
You better earn them. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. I still have to check the weather. We had a storm warning, but we just had a nice rain, medium rain, and that was it. So that was good. But I'm gonna leave you here. It's TBD if I bleach my roots, but I really need to start changing my hair besides the random peach ones that I did already do over here. It's just kind of a rat's nest. And you can judge the humidity based on how curly my fringe is. I have a lot more fringe bangs that are up in these braids, and they're about this length now. I trimmed them all and then put them right back into the braids. I have very heavy hair loss. It started when I had Jax, and then I was gradually getting it back, and then I had Sebastian, and I lost a ton. Like, I lost a third of my hair with Jax. I lost more than half with Sebastian. I'm able to hide it in the braids. And then I kept going through waves of it as I nursed him for 4 years. And then I think stress started causing it. I go through periods where just a ton falls out and nothing grows for like a month. It's luckily growing right now, but I don't know. There's certain spots where it grows more than others. And in the front, I just felt like some of these hairs get too much tension. And like I didn't even have my widow's peak for a while because that was pulling, and now it's coming back. It's hard to see because my hair's so light. But there's my little widow's peak. It's back now that I'm letting these not be out, and I think it's helping my giant forehead. At least when I style it right now, it's literally just humidity curls. Nobody had to see me except for you today, so yeah. Gorgeous. Goodbye. Stay safe. Be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.